Hello, I'm Victor Vogel, author of Creating a Bad Guy Free Zone. Today I want to spend a couple of minutes talking about some things that get in the way of people protecting themselves and reducing fear. This information is taken from a blog I have on my Blogspot, and the address for the full blog is in the description below. After nearly every massacre that happens in America, people are asking, how do you prevent these atrocities? Law enforcement at the highest level says they can stop some, but not all of them. The Pulse nightclub terrorist attack took nearly 50 lives and wounded almost as many. So it's reasonable for people like us who have children and grandchildren going to many of these places where these massacres happen to ask, if you can't stop them, how do we protect ourselves? Here's the dilemma we are now asking average citizens with no experience with violent crime to become vigilant and say something if you see something. The ordinary citizen has no context for being able to identify something as threatening. They do not even want to think about having to identify suspicious behavior that may or may not be a threat. Average men and women do not have the skills to recognize abnormal behavior, thus would not know it if they saw it. For example, it's well known to the FBI, CIA, and other law enforcement agencies that a terrorist would wear a glove on one hand while pushing a cart through the airport. If law enforcement saw that, hopefully they would consider that suspicious and approach the person. The average citizen, on the other hand, in America found out about the abnormal behavior in an airport attack via news coverage of the Belgium airport attack. Now, hopefully everyone is alert to the fact that this is a terrorist behavior pattern. It keeps a vest bomb from going off prematurely. Outside of education, there's one other issue with average citizens identifying potential threat. The other problem besides education is law. We have set up a system of laws that punish reporting abnormal behavior that might relate to protected classes such as LGBT and other minorities. So people feel afraid to say something for fear of being charged with a hate crime or sued in a highly litigious society. Finally, we have lived in a safe and secure community provided by our brave soldiers that fight wars on foreign soil, so we do not have to experience what is finally reaching our shores. Americans still do not want to deal with these issues. We just want them to go away. Until we wake up one day and understand they are here to stay, we will stumble through more and more mass shootings or bombings. Until we unite as a country, we will be facing people who come to our shores to destroy us and radicalize our youth. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, as always, my prayer is for your protection and security. This is Victor Vogel, Creating Bad Guy Free Zones.